Your brain does not have to be your prison. It's your most adaptable organ. This one thing saved my life. It's deeply personal and comes with a trigger warning. So if you need to scroll, I'll give you a second. Learning about neuroplasticity saved my life. And I don't say that dramatically. I say it neurologically because I genuinely thought I was broken. For years, I thought my brain was damaged goods. I was in a deep depression for over a decade, tried to end my life multiple times, and thought about it too many times to count. I grew up without my dad. I survived physical trauma. I carried anxiety I didn't understand. And when I was about 19, I was given a general anxiety diagnosis. No deeper investigation, no ADHD screening, no trauma informed lens, just medication, antidepressants, and sleeping meds. And while medication can absolutely be life saving for many, for me, it didn't answer the root question: what is actually happening in my brain? Trauma and ADHD were overlapping. And because I didn't understand either properly, I wrote everything off as damage. Especially in Black and Brown communities 20 to 30 years ago, therapy wasn't common. Trauma wasn't spoken about, and access to treatment was limited. Mental health wasn't normalized. We didn't have language, we didn't have access. So instead, I numbed, partied, drank, used substances, repeated patterns I desperately wanted to escape. Not because I didn't care, because I didn't know my brain was adaptable. In my late 20s, I learned about neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself through experience. New neural pathways, new habits, new responses. Research in neuroscience shows that repeated thoughts and behaviors literally strengthen synaptic connections. Your brain isn't fixed, it's shaped by repetition. And that shattered everything I thought I knew and believed. I wasn't broken, I was patterned. And patterns can change. Reading A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle also forced me to confront something really uncomfortable. I had fused my identity with my wounds, my trauma, my anxiety, my personality. But identity is constructed, and neuroscience supports this. If I had received early ADHD diagnosis, if trauma informed care had been accessible, if someone had explained how my brain worked, I might have saved years and hundreds and thousands of tears. But here's the empowering part: once you know better, you can do better. Neuroplasticity doesn't expire at 18, at 25, or 40 even. Your brain remains adaptable across the lifespan. Understanding how your brain works is not optional, it's foundational, especially if trauma and ADHD overlap, because without understanding, you self blame. With understanding, you self lead. I am living proof that you can rewire patterns, rebuild self esteem, reprocess trauma, and reinvent identity and interrupt generational cycles as many times as it takes. So, if you've ever believed you were broken or damaged, let me leave you with this: your brain does not have to be your prison, it's your most adaptable organ. And the moment you understand that, everything changes. This is day 14 of 40 Ways in 40 Days. We're not broken, we're rewirable. Follow along if you're ready to stop blaming your brain and start understanding it instead.